Yes, sir.
We are back with another episode of Mixed Emotions, man. And, episode 146.
Yep.
Yeah, getting it in, 146 of them boys. Yeah, I ain't got no cool facts about the number 146, though, so.
Yeah, but that in the world.
I know, man. I need to get back on my facts. I need to get back on my facts, man. That's damn near 100 episodes ago.
It was.
Yeah. Damn near 100 episodes ago, but I'm going to get back on it, man. I got y'all with 147. I'm going to figure it out. I got something. I'm going to figure y'all. I'm going to get y'all something out.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, let's get straight into it. You know, I'm going to keep it above board. I'm going to be cool about my shit, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy.
Mr. Wavy Willis. Okay. It's your boy.
DommOrElse. And it's you know what? I think I'm changing my mind. I might wait on this. I might wait.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Because I think I'll just feel like waiting. I could say it at any point during this episode. To India, she'll have to find out when. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna keep it above board. Then I decided to change my mind.
I didn't know you was gonna do this thing. I'm sorry.
I decided to change my mind, and I'm sorry, India, but now you just gonna have to sit and wait until I finally decide to say it's your. And I'm not gonna say that part.
That's really foul. Because I'll be doing shit like that to you.
No. You did give me. I think you got me a couple weeks back. I remember.
10 episodes ago.
Yeah, because I think Mr. Wavy had got me at the beginning of the episode. You got me at the end. Either way, y'all had got me, and I just wasn't too fond of it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And I've been thinking about, how am I gonna get them back? I think I found it. All right, well,
I didn't know we was allowed to carry it out through the whole episode.
Hey, I didn't know we wasn't. So, hey.
Hell no.
I guess we just on the same wavelength, you know?
All right.
All righty. Hey, let's get straight into this, how was y'all week? How was y'all week?
I'm gonna jump it off.
Yeah.
So India, be listening carefully.
I will.
Yo, last episode, remember I was like, oh yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go to Portillo's.
Yeah.
So after I got off the phone with y'all, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Portillo's. Went to Portillo's, bro. Y'all alright? Wasn't worth it.
No, it wasn't.
Damn.
Nope.
I told
the burger
you
was like, yeah. The Polish, nah. Even I had got I had got the chocolate shake with the cake inside of it.
Yeah.
That bitch was too rich, like too sweet. And I was just
I don't like that cake in there though. It just don't feel like it's supposed to be like that.
I just wanted you know how you see some advertised, like, oh, I want to try that.
Yeah,
I tried it and I was just like, it wasn't hidden. I was like, yeah, what the fuck is this?
Damn.
But the wife was down because she was like, hey, if you buying, I'm eating. And I was like, you right. So she was the truther. She sucked it out with me because she ended up getting two Chicago style Polishes or whatever. Mm-hmm. And she was just like, nope.
Damn.
And also, when it's in Indianapolis, like it ain't gonna hit. The further away you get away from the source, the not the same is gonna be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if they put a Harold's out in Indianapolis, which I think they do got one in Napa. I'm not sure though.
Oh no, the one out here it hits.
Oh, it do?
Mm-hmm.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
I know that Giordano's in Florida. That motherfucker not really hidden. But I'm not a big Giordano's anyway. But it's decent. Yeah. It's better than what else you could get in Florida. So
yeah.
But go ahead though. My bad.
No, you good. You all good. But after that, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward, your boy had the straight 12-hour shift. So I had to motivate myself to go to work. It was like, but once you get there, you there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And other than that, that's been cool. But I was like I said, I already shouted them out. But again, shout out to India and Melly Mel for holding it down. Like, yo, y'all some lifesavers. And my wife, because, like, they came through, took little man. So this weekend, boy, actually got to get I got some good sleep in. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? And you already know this is my off day. We doing a podcast. You know what I'm saying? So you already know it's game time. I'm on the game, getting it in. So it's almost like I'm doing an 8-hour shift on the system, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
What you got to do?
It's your own
Video
personal
game,
time.
like, man, that's a good thing. I'm glad. I feel like we're gonna be playing video games for a very long ass time,
Bruh.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be that old ass grandpa, like, hey, what you up on that? Let me, grandpa, you don't know nothing about this. Nah, I still play.
No, yeah, and still be whooping on some kids' ass,
Right,
you know?
bro. Like, I'll get down. I'll be that grandpa. Hey, grandpa, you want to go to the game? I'm like, yeah, I'll take y'all.
Yeah, because honestly, it's just fun. Like, at least we ain't out in the streets wilding out. You know what I'm saying? You in the crib, safe, playing a video game. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I still, man, bro, that mindset. I wanna do. I've been thinking about it lately. Like those people that play in the game, just like, but you got to be real good, just vocal as you playing it. You know what I'm saying? Like recording yourself play.
And saying shit, that's
it. And it's not even like people playing like the hard mode. They're like, oh my god, you saw that shit? Like, bruh. So I was like, man, that might be the way.
Bro,
You might as well.
I tried.
Might as well.
But it is like a lot of talking to what feels like nobody. So like, unless it's other people in your chat. So like the times where my chat is actually going up, I'm like, oh, bet, you know what I'm saying? And that's usually only happening if I'm playing Call of Duty. If I'm playing like Horizon, which that's kind of more what I want to stream is the adventure games because it's easier to talk about that shit. Like Call of Duty, it's the same shit over and over. Like they could kill me or I killed them. So, but
But even long as you like, I just look at it like, long as you put that content out, like, cause like I've been recently going back to old videos people already have put out. Like, as long as people still go on your page and review it, like that's still. Hey, if you subscribe to it, oh, let me check this dude out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that I was like, man, I might want to, because I'm a single player person anyway. So
he refused to get Call of Duty, y'all. I just want y'all to know he refused.
I don't blame him. That's
we was in the group chat. I was in the group chat like, hey, yo, you better get Call of Duty or else. That nigga
damn.
I tried to threaten them every way I could, y'all.
Right, I was like, damn, bro, let me be great this way. But nah, man, that my week. Other than that, it's been all good. Oh yeah, shout out to Jay Holiday, man. I haven't forgot about you, bro.
Right, why you say that? Here you go with this Bow Wow type shit, bro.
Hey, shout out to
this that Bow Wow situation all over again,
shout out to Jay Holiday, bro. Like, hey, yo.
Is he coming back or some shit?
Nah, like, I was driving, like, you at work, right? And I was like, I'm gonna put you to bed. It just popped in my head. I was like, yo, I'm playing that shit on the way home. When I tell you I had a full-blown concert,
hey, I feel
in
like
the car, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I had Put You to Bed. I had It's Yours. I had Suffocated, bro.
Oh yeah, Suffocated.
That was a good song,
bro.
Ooh,
I was going in.
Under me.
Yep.
Bitch, I can't breathe.
I knew it was coming.
Oh my God.
I knew it was coming.
She always got to be a bitch,
For
man.
real, he
knew it
have to
was
say
coming.
that though. He be saying that. Y'all missed the part where he's like, "Bitch, I can't breathe when you touching me." I don't know the other part because I know he ain't say touching me.
So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind.
I'm going out of my mind. Bitch.
Don't ever leave me, girl.
No,
Yeah.
he said bitch right there. Don't ever leave me, bitch. I need
Oh
you
my gosh.
inside my world. I was like, damn, that don't even rhyme. Why you say it like that? That's just, hey, niggas just be wanting to say that shit so bad.
But nah, bro. Shout out to Jay Holiday, bro. Like that just popped in my head. I was at work, just like, man, I'm playing that shit. So yeah, that's
Bro, I feel it.
That's all
Y'all
I
know
got.
what's been my song the last couple of days?
What's up?
What's that?
Tell me why
I can tell because it's the first thing you sang when we got on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't stop saying that. Like, I don't know. We was playing the game last night or some shit, and then somehow it came up, and I was just like, somebody said something, and I'm like, tell me why. And then all of us out of nowhere just was singing the song the rest of the night. Like
I love how that's a collective thing around black people.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Growing up, like NSYNC, you cannot say NSYNC. I'm not NSYNC. Backstreet Boys. Yeah. Backstreet Boys and NSYNC wasn't like. Come on, I live in a black household, but
yeah,
he was fucking with it.
Bye.
Yeah.
They was hitting that
jumping
shit.
Up in the air and shit.
Yeah. On my life. Justin Timberlake had 3 careers because of NSYNC, low key. Bro. He had NSYNC, the career he had with NSYNC. Then he had when he stepped out. Then he had a movie career. Low key, you could say he had a 4th career, low key, because this last part of his career is terrible. He's awful right now, but I mean, if you want to just separate it from like the rest of his career, like because that last album was god awful.
And that's what he did without Timberlake, right?
Yeah, that's the worst shit he ever put out. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like he could have literally, he should pay people to listen to that.
His first album, though.
Hey, what's it called? Justified. Yeah. Justified was that Cry Me a River.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's when Britney Spears broke his heart. That nigga was like going through it. Like,
he was in shambles.
Wasn't what's the name of that song? Man, it was Pharrell produced it. Damn man, Mamacita. Or no, Senorita. My dumbass, Mamacita. I'll say anything.
Well, hey, you was close.
I was on the right track.
You was close.
I was on the right track.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Mamacita. No, but yeah, Senorita, that shit was hard. Wasn't that on that album
was.
too? Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when it came into collabing with like the black people, like they made sure they got him.
Yeah, they got him right.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that one song too? That y'all remember that song with him, Snoop Dogg, and Uncle Charlie, Charlie Wilson. I can't even think of that shit, but that was a smack too. It was a low key smack though, and it was at the time where Snoop was having like, he had Drop It Like It's Hot.
He had a run.
But it
Signs.
was Signs. That was my shit, and I still I can't think of how that shit go, but I used to love that song though. Oh yeah, that's something about you. All right, oh yeah, but India, how was your week? My bad.
You're good. My week was good. I had a short work week because I went to go see my friends. So
yes, sir.
Can't complain there. Yeah, it was just good to go visit everybody. Be around my support system and get some stuff done in the process. Not a lot because people be playing, but other than that, it was fine. It was a good weekend. I had fun. For sure.
Yeah, when y'all get together.
Was it bottles? Was it bottles?
Yeah,
baby, turn it up.
We didn't drink
vodka.
Hey, bro. Hey, just let you know I had your back this weekend.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
Hold up. No, you didn't. I appreciate it. You did not have his back.
Got your back, my boy.
Don't lie.
I appreciate it.
Always got your back,
now, Dom,
my boy.
Listen. I ain't gonna call you out on the podcast. But Mr. Wavy, you just tell him what we're talking about after the podcast.
Yeah, but I had your back. That's all I know.
I gotta know.
Because you did not have his back. You was like,
yeah, I did.
He ain't say that.
That's having his back. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I gotta hear this.
Just wait. I wasn't gonna bring it up. I was gonna let it go. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Since Mr. Wavy brought it up.
Mel came home. She said something. Oh no, I'm not. Maybe I shouldn't say this on the podcast. Never mind. It ain't nothing too crazy though. It ain't nothing too crazy. Like it was just. I don't know if she meant like she was like something like me and my skinny friends or something like that.
Yes.
And I was like, I was like, ain't none of y'all skinny though. Like, what y'all talking about? That's what y'all talking about?
Yes. And Lexi, I said, damn, ain't that a bitch? And Lexi said, no. We were really just playing. We weren't really mad. Lexi said, oh, it's like that. I'ma tell Anthony he called me fat. And I'ma also tell Anthony he said I jiggle like Jello.
Now y'all just added on. No, all it was, because she was saying something, and I was like, she was like, yeah, something. I was like, what skinny friends? Like, you ain't got none of y'all skinny. Like, and she was like, I was like, am I like missing somebody? Like, I'm not saying nobody fat. I'm just saying y'all not skinny. Like y'all understand what skinny means. She was like, damn, what you trying to say? I'm like, no, I'm just saying nobody, like, that's like me walking around being like, I'm skinny. Like, I know for damn sure I'm not skinny.
Exactly. Like, but the thing is, what made it so funny is she said that you walked backwards slow and like looked at it like, bitch,
yeah,
what
I was trying to understand what was the issue. I'm like, wait, did I say something wrong? Like, nobody's skinny. Like, everybody, like, I'm not skinny either. Like, I'm not trying to roll this shit.
Oh my gosh! But the way Lexi, so Mel was in the back seat telling the story. Lexi was driving. I was in the front seat. And when I tell you, she said it, and Lexi said, "Oh, really?" She told no.
Now she about to get Lexi to kill me and stuff. Now I'm about to have to hide her away from Lexi next time.
Exactly. You know, you don't want to be on Lexi's bad side.
Yeah, I'm
the
not
next
trying
time
to
you
get
see her, watch. She gonna be like, "Oh, so I'm fat, nigga." Just wait.
I'm gonna be like, no, you're not. You're not skinny though. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I didn't say that you were fat. That's just like saying, like, I don't know, somebody not tall. I'm like, y'all, none of y'all not tall, but that don't necessarily mean you short. That just means you could be, you know what I'm saying? You could be.
No, we were cracking up. She couldn't wait to get in there and tell Anthony. I said, "You look like Jello." They ain't never gonna believe us. They gonna
right.
be
I ain't never said no shit like that.
No.
Hell no. Y'all funny though.
No.
But,
let me tell you. Indianapolis Potholes, I don't know who the fuck we gotta talk to. I don't know who we gotta write a letter to. But them hoes are dangerous. And Indiana, you owe me a fucking alignment anyway. But Indianapolis, it can't even rain in that bitch and you drive around safely because your car's gonna be effed up.
Yeah, because them holes is covered by that water.
Yeah,
it wasn't so bad. Like, they covered them up, but I think like when we had that snow, like the plows, like they came on them roads, so they probably hit and were big ass semis, so they already they lifting it up or they already caving it back in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that shit almost made me reconsider. I'm not fucking playing with y'all. I was driving, my shit was shaking. I said, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna stay where the fuck I'm at. Cause this is awful.
Bro, that's how when I go home to Gary, I be on my ones and twos.
Gary ain't. Gary they need to pay the residents there.
Man,
really?
What they doing to them vehicles and that on them streets? What them streets is doing to them vehicles should be a crime.
It might as well be a Grand Canyon out in that bitch. Like, it's one. I think it's one street. It was like we lit. It was by the wall. It's like the one street or whatever. Like when I say that pothole was deep, my nigga, that was deep. I'm like, people still live on that street. And they're just like, yeah, we just go around it. We take them. I'm like, that should not happen. No. Y'all need to petition to get this resolved.
For real, G. For real.
And
it's
I was
ridiculous.
so thankful there were cars in front of me because every time I saw them hoes swerve, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
There weren't
they know
cars
the
in front of me.
area.
I'm driving all slow and shit. Like,
yeah, what they gonna, bro? That's what I do. What they gonna get mad at me? I'm like, bro, if you beep your horn, I'm like, you see these potholes? You do? Okay, you're right.
I'm not about to lose my fucking muffler because y'all in a hurry to work. I'll be damned.
Your ass late, you late, my nigga.
Hell yeah.
Ain't that right?
Even though, don't be in that fast lane, though. I don't want to hear you. Don't be in that fast lane driving slow like that, though. That's where my issue lies. Don't be in that fast lane driving like that.
No.
Then I'm gonna drive on the side of you, flicking you off.
Don't take that shit to the far right.
Right.
Yeah, go to the far right, go in that 50 mile an hour.
Hey man,
lane.
hey, I be in the slow lane, but I never get why I'm in the slow lane. Why is it be some cars be driving fast in the slow lane? I'm like, yo, you got the whole left.
Because they don't know. I honestly think it's just people have no fucking idea what each lane is for. I don't think they
need
understand.
to be reestablished because, like, I
Hell
know
yeah.
the right lane is the slow lane.
Because people that get in that fast lane and want to drive the speed limit, you want to piss me off? I bet. You've
Do
done
some
it.
shit like that.
Now I'm all on the side of you looking like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, you, like I'm all on the side of you because that's making me mad. You're making me upset. I'm trying to get where I gotta go.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Damn. Yeah. But other than that, my weekend was pretty good. I almost got killed by a semi. But other than that,
Ooh, god damn, sis.
it was good. Yeah,
I'm
I was
glad
coming
you
off
okay.
an exit. Coming off an exit, and you know, there's like that little railing thing. A semi tried to get over, and I was just sitting there, and all I could do was honk my horn, and he like went over, and all I could see was his like trailer, and it was this close to my car.
Oh
and
wow.
he had to like swerve away from me. I said I was about to get paid or die, one or the other.
But I'm glad you okay.
For
Me
real.
too.
Yeah, I don't fuck with semis.
No,
I don't like to be I don't like to be in between them at all. Like one in the front, one in the back. I make sure I heard them go around them bitches.
Oh yeah, because they got them blind spots that they really can't see.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my weekend. Dom, how was yours? All hell.
Shoot, my week. Same old, man. Work is work. Shit getting real around there. That's all I can say.
Oh shit.
Other than that, though, dang, what else have I done? Oh, I've been watching shows. I'm caught up.
Are we back? Okay.
I'm caught up on Snowfall. Like I'm caught up with America.
Okay.
That last episode of Snowfall was some bullshit, but I'm losing a little respect for the writing on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I heard they the new one they kind of like jumped ahead.
Yeah,
Quite a bit.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, all right. So I don't have my issues. Don't lie with them jumping ahead that much. My issue do lie with this last episode, the writing, because I felt like they was just doing too much. It felt like some shit that could have been in Atlanta, which is a completely different TV show.
Yeah.
And some shit that should have been in Snowfall. Like the tranquilizer shit, like niggas getting shot. Like, it's like, what? What is this now? This is too much. Like, how y'all gonna wrap this around is what I'm trying to understand. But I'm not trying to ruin nothing for nobody that watched the show. Just go watch it. Y'all know y'all gonna get the review once the season over.
You definitely are.
Y'all know Upload back. So
It is.
yeah, I haven't started watching it, but y'all know that's coming. I'm gonna be on that.
I might touch down maybe tonight or tomorrow. Like I got the weekend too, so it's not that long. Every episode with like 30. Is it?
Yeah,
is it the whole? Is the whole episode uploaded? I mean, it's on
The
there.
whole season.
The whole season, I believe so, but I didn't personally check. But last year, I think it was already the full season.
Same again.
And then Last Kingdom is back, so I got.
Oh yeah,
that.
I need to. Yeah.
What else I've been watching? Oh, I've been watching this shit called Impeachment on Hulu about Bill Clinton. Nasty ass nigga, man. He a funny
You
ass.
would be
nasty
watching
ass
that
nigga.
shit, bro.
Y'all know I'll be in that
Sexual relationship with that woman.
He sounded like he was lying.
Love my wife.
Shaking ass voice.
Hey, that nigga Bill was on some pull it out, telling hoes to kiss it. Straight up. No, dead serious. That nigga literally was on that shit. I look at and the lady behind. So I didn't know nothing about this lady. This other player in this, her name Linda Tripp. That bitch is evil. Evil, dog. Look at the show, and you ain't gonna be able to tell me that ain't the devil's spawn child or some shit.
Oh,
She's
wow.
evil, dog. It make you look like Monica Lewinsky. She's just a naive, she's like book smart, but a naive.
Oh, she the one that told on her, right?
Yeah. She the one that got all of the information out there, bro. That Linda Tripp bitch is evil, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, in real life, it's people. It's no matter what. It's people like that in real life. They get what's the justification? Satisfaction? I don't know how to say it.
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction on like getting over on people or like telling people business. They feel like what they're doing is right and you're wrong. I'm like, bro, sometimes people don't need to know what's going on. Like, the world needs to know. Like,
no,
the people need to. We don't need to know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you getting out of this?
What's crazy about that is exactly what you saying was how she was acting, bro. Like, this gotta stop, and I gotta. Like, bitch, this don't have nothing to do with you, though.
No, that's she was just shitty. Goes.
Yep. That's them right. She was a Karen if I ain't never seen one in my life.
She was the original.
Original. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And Bill, he a nasty ass nigga. Government, politics, all of that shit is exactly what you think it is. So, with that being said, fuck Joe Biden. All right, moving back to my week.
Fuck Joe Biden, bro.
Yeah, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck, all them niggas, man. That's how I see it. But moving on. Other than that, man, that's pretty much been my week. I've been watching hella shows, playing my Horizon. Y'all know I'll be playing my little video game.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So, let's go ahead and get into these topics, man. Let's get into these topics. So, for mixed culture, for those that don't know what mixed culture is, we're talking about those popular culture topics and stuff on the internet, news, stuff like that. And for this week, for the first topic in mixed culture, there's a TikTok trend going around. And I guess it's men. Well, Indy, you know more about this. You can tell us more exactly what's happening.
Okay, I got you. So there's a TikTok trend going around right now where men are taking the Frank Ocean song "Lost," and they are saying, like, for example, imagine we went on a fishing date and I drove you out into the middle of the ocean, put you in a trash bag, and threw you overboard by accident. Like, basically saying, imagine they go on dates with women and kill them. Another one says, imagine we went on a zip line date and when they put on the harness, I unhooked the clip and you just die. Like, just, saying shit like that.
Shit. Like,
it really is.
Be comfortable with saying something like that.
Right. And what woman is going to want to date you after you do shit like this?
Is these white men?
White and black.
Damn it, man. Why black people gotta join in on white people's stuff?
Old. Young and old. Grown ass men who know better are doing shit like this. Another one says, imagine we go to the gym together and you're squatting and I kick the back of your knees and the bar falls on you and you die. What is wrong with people?
That's ridiculous, G. That's nasty. That's actually really fucking sick. And
it is.
Then they be wondering why women like or not acting the way they act, but like why women be so in fear of their life when it come to like just regular normal shit like dating. It's a normal thing you should be able to do.
Right. And a man can't even tell me I dropped my damn wallet without me thinking I'm about to get stabbed. It's ridiculous. Exactly. Y'all are not helping. Exactly. I ain't gonna lie. I told this girl on my job straight up, I think all women should have guns. Straight up. Y'all need to be packing. Y'all need to assert. If you got to pull out Justin, you have to let a nigga know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have to shoot a nigga. Yeah. Man. And it's crazy that you have to even say that, that you have to say that to women because it's like, the niggas ain't gonna stop acting like this no time soon.
No, they're not.
Because they don't care. And that's why people are like, hey, the sons that you're raising now, raise them to not be pieces of shit. Raise them to not treat women like shit because, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to grow up and come in contact with men who aren't shit and influence them to
you meet other niggas. Yeah. Man.
I ain't gonna lie. If I see my son, when I have a kid, if it is a son, if I see my son doing some weirdo creep shit, I'm gonna call his ass out. And if he got a problem, we can throw hands. I have no issue with that.
Hey, spot up.
I don't give no fuck about fighting no boy.
I know.
If you my son and you want to act, you think, all right, bet we could throw hands, nigga.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Right, but yeah, I mean, what's new in America? Men are creeps. It's pretty much the whole like America in a nutshell. Men are creeps.
Yeah, and the woman that's like calling out the videos, her videos are getting reported. But the actual video of the men that are making the content, they're not getting reported. Like violated.
Wow.
Shit, then they need to find those videos, and I'm sure somebody got to be reporting them videos though. Like, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, they're not. Like TikTok isn't saying that it's a violation, like against their community guidelines, is what I meant.
Man, TikTok got so many. Man, whatever.
They do.
I really don't be on TikTok, but it is some dark shit on there. I'll be hearing about at least.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Well, I mean, do y'all have anything else to offer on the creeps of America?
Get your shit together.
All right.
Niggas,
Yeah.
they gonna be old as fuck. Like, why nobody love me? Bitch, do you remember that thing you posted?
Right. And they're screenshotting them. They're getting their names. They're sending the videos to their schools, to their jobs, all kinds of shit. So you just ruined your life for a trend.
I mean, that's like the shit. What y'all remember? We talked about that group of dudes that believe like women are incels.
Incels.
Yeah, that's probably them niggas. The incels.
I don't doubt it.
Involuntary celibate niggas. That's what it is. They feel like no women will have sex with them, so
I feel
women.
like you can find it's the women that they find attractive. They're not gonna have sex with. I'm pretty sure they can find like
somebody.
if you got somebody. There's somebody out there for somebody. You just not gonna get the high class woman that you want. Unless your ass smart ass. Like Elon Musk or Bill Gates or something. You know what I mean?
Well, she not a fucking lame. You gotta just don't be a fucking lame. You're a fucking lame. That's all it is. I hope an incel niggas listen to this. You're a fucking lame, and that's why you can't get no pussy. And that's what's wrong with you.
Sweet God.
That's what's wrong with you. No, that's what's wrong with them. I'm trying to tell them what's wrong with them. You can't get no pussy because you're a fucking lame, and you're a sick bastard. No one wants to. Nobody is going. That's like if you constantly complaining on the street about like, I don't know. Let's say you constantly complaining about your jeans being ripped or some shit. Like nobody not about to hand you a pair of nice jeans just because you complaining about not having. You got ripped jeans. Like
yeah.
So if you constantly yelling like, man, I don't get no pussy. I don't get no pussy. Like nobody not about to try to get you no pussy because you sit there. Yeah.
Right. I got this for you.
Right,
there you go.
What?
It's a pocket pussy.
Like these niggas literally be like on the internet, like, man, women are they need to bow down to men and blah blah blah.
Hell no.
It's like you're yelling and complaining about women not giving you no shit, but look at what you're doing. Why would a woman want to give you some shit after you sitting on here acting like a bitch? Yeah, that's what it comes down to. You acting like a bitch.
Yep.
Pretty much.
So,
You was a bitch.
yeah.
So that's
Shout out
what's
to the
going on.
incels, man.
What?
Y'all still not getting no pussy out there.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all still at home not getting no pussy, man. All right. Moving on. He back there talking. I feel you, Anderson, on my life.
Giving his side of the story.
On. Right. Yeah. All right, moving on. So next one. Oh, this is a little touchy topic. Y'all know last time we talked about transgender, it got a little touchy. But this time, I feel like a lot of people gonna land on the same side of this. I don't know. I'm not saying this to be popular or anything like that either. Like my opinion, just be my opinion. But so Lia Thomas. If you don't know who Lia Thomas is, it's a transgender woman. Meaning that she transitioned from being a man to a woman. She won the NCAA title for the women's 500 meter in swimming. She won it. Beat two women that were actually gold medal finalists for the Olympics. But she's allowed to compete in women's sports, basically. This has become the issue. And she just won the NCAA title against those women. So the issue is, should she be allowed to win a title in a women's sports? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, because, so I seen a meme that was like, some like, this person is, like, it was like, man, I'm ranked 462 in men's sports. And then it's like, damn, well, let me just become a woman and then I'm ranked number one. Like, but it's true because men have a physical advantage. But that's my opinion. What are y'all thoughts on Lia Thomas winning this NCAA title?
You know, it's what the organization that allows her to be in it. 'Cause I thought even in the Olympics they go off the what gender you was born with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you was born a woman, that's what you're supposed to compete in. But now we're lifting this up, the rules that they have now, they're lifting it up. Oh, we're making a effort to make something. Yeah, I'm like, that's really messed up because you gotta think. Look at these women that been busting their ass just to get where they are. Then all it takes is a guy to change the gender to become a woman. Like it is. I'm not downplaying nobody. If you feel like you were born in the wrong body, okay, I get that. But like don't try to justify it now by being competing in a women's sport. For damn sure, me personally, that's unfair.
That's cheating.
That's really unfair. Like, no matter where you try to sugarcoat it, put it, but look, I'm a woman. I got this, I got that. I'm like, you still have the traits of a man in you, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That just doesn't go away that I know of. Because, like, you got to think the bone density, testosterone, even if you're taking the pills to switch it up, you still have certain traits that makes you a man.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm not trying to bash it, none of that, but I just feel like it's unfair to women. That is really unfair to them.
Yeah. I agree with you. How you feel, India?
Okay. So, I think a lot of people are taking this, so they're making it about the fact that Leah is trans. And I think they're completely missing the point. They think like she's being discriminated against because she's trans. And I really don't see that as being the issue. Because transgender, you still need to be able to complete. It's to be able to compete. Like, it's your right to be able to compete in a sport. However, like Mr. Wavy said, I think it would be unfair to the women that have been training their whole lives, competing their whole lives, if we didn't look at the fact that there's an advantage for Leah because she was born a man. And if this is the case, if you're going to allow trans people to compete, then why even separate by gender? You know what I'm saying? What's the point in separating by gender if trans people are going to be able to compete in the sport that they identify as? What's the point? Why not let men and women run alongside one another in sports, in track, in swimming, throwing, whatever the hell else? Because y'all know I don't know a damn thing about sports.
Throwing.
But throwing.
What sport is that, India? Throwing.
You know,
she meant to say shot putting.
Shot putting. Thank you.
Hammer throw. Look, I got you.
What do you say? Throwing.
He's funny. He said, yeah.
But because if if there was not a disadvantage, y'all would have never separated sports by gender in the first place. Y'all would have never done it. If you didn't know that if you didn't think that men had more of a physical advantage in sports than women did, you would have never made the WNBA.
Right.
Exactly.
Wouldn't have made football basically a male sport.
Right.
Because you would believe that men and women can compete alongside each other and there'd be no issue, to the point where a woman who identifies as a woman, a trans woman who identifies as a woman, can compete in a women's sport and beat everybody. And nobody's supposed to say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they realized that they kind of contradicted themselves with that. So why just take away the separation of gender completely? If this is what you want equality for everyone, you see that women are equal to men, if that's how you really feel when it comes to competing, then take away gender. Don't separate it by gender anymore. Let men and women compete in swimming together.
Yeah, I agree.
Then you will have an issue.
The thing is this. Men have a physical advantage. At the end of the day, that's what it is. You see it when you look at the NBA and the WNBA. Women are just now playing above the rim. You know how long basketball been going? How long niggas been playing above the rim in basketball? Doing 360 dunks, windmills, all that shit. They just now doing simple dunks. Simple, regular shit that boys. I'm not saying grown men. I'm talking about boys in 8th grade, 7th grade are doing this shit. That grown-ass women are doing it. So I'm saying that to show y'all the separation in physical, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, physical talent maybe, or I can't think of the right word.
Physical makeup, like biological makeup. Yeah, the
physical makeup, biological makeup. That's the difference right there. It's boys in the 6th grade doing crazy windmill dunks that grown women are just now being barely able to just barely do a tip in dunk, just barely put in on the same level rim. That's the difference between the genetic makeup of a man and a woman. I have absolutely no issue with transgender people whatsoever. So I don't want nobody that's listening to be like, no, I don't like transgenders and I don't listen and I'm a dummy. No, that's not what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about you being transgender. Like, do whatever you want to do with your body. That's cool. Like, whatever. But if you've been a man for the majority of your life, or period, you know what I'm saying? That means you got a different genetic makeup than the women that you about to go compete against. Okay, you're a woman now, whatever. Cool. You're internally, you still have a different genetic makeup than the women that you're competing against. If that is the case, that is cheating. That is like those women going to take steroids and do other shit. And even with that stuff, they still really wouldn't be able to compete with this person because genetically they've been living with that modification on their body or that genetic makeup their whole life. That's not some shit that they just start like you could just start taking steroids and still not be as strong as a man that's been a man their whole life. So I'm saying that shit is cheating, bro. This is just as bad as Caitlyn Jenner turning a woman and then in the same year winning Woman of the Year. This is just as bad.
Yeah.
Because it's women that's been women their whole life and they never won Woman of the Year. But then you turn a woman. Shit, Caitlyn Jenner actually came out against this. I'm not even like, this is another transgender person came out against, like, and I'm officially coming out against, I don't think that this should be okay. This is not okay. I don't have no problem. Like, then have a transgender league. You know what I'm saying? If that's what y'all want to do, like, have sub leagues or something like that. You know, cool if that's what y'all want to do, but don't have them compete against women that cannot compete like that. That's not fair to them. Like, they literally been training their whole life to do something like this, and then for a man to come just, I mean, not a man, but a transgender person to come just steal it away from them, that's fucked up, G. That's fucked up. Like, and then that's low-key stealing your time, like, because you could be training and know you the best of all of the group of women. Like, you like, damn, I'm about to kill all of them. And then at a moment's notice, a nigga can be like, I mean, not a nigga, but like a person or
a person,
a person can be like, you know what, I want to be a woman. I feel like I'm a woman, and steal it away from you just like that. Because you was at the top of your game. Think about the two people that lost to him, that were gold medalists, or I mean, lost to her. I'm not, y'all know what I mean. That lost to her, that were gold medalists. She stole a time because they really thinking they at the top of their game. Like, all right, now it's my turn. You know what I'm saying? It's my reign. Like, I'm about to get this championship. Like, they really feel like they can compete, and then bam, just like that. In a year's notice, you lost some shit that you just knew you had in the bag. Just some shit that ain't fair. So, I ain't hating on no transgenders. I hope y'all do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for y'all believing in whatever you feel like you are, or you want to be. If you're a man that want to be a woman, or a woman that want to be a man, or you felt like you was born in the wrong body, all of that, whatever, that's cool. I'm just saying, when it comes to competing, it's unfair. Because you know what we haven't seen? We haven't seen a woman become a man, transition into a man, and then say, I want to play in the NBA. Because you know why? You still don't have the genetic makeup. You can't do it. You can't do it. The men are still going to destroy you on the court. It's not going to happen. So, and I'm not trying to disrespect. I'm just saying that's the case. So I think if it ain't going to be allowed that way around, it definitely shouldn't be allowed the other way. So that's just my opinion.
Do you think that they wouldn't allow it if a woman were to do that?
The reason why it's not that they're not going to allow it, is that it's not possible. I'm not trying to hate or nothing like that, but to go to the highest level and be like, oh man, this is a real tricky area, because I'm not trying to roast or be no hater or no bullshit like that. I'm really not. What I'm saying is, to go to the highest level, a woman is not going to be able to go into the NBA. Even if she's the best, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not going to be able to... It's going to be very hard for her to be successful in the NBA, is what I'm trying to say. So that's all I'm saying. So it's not even about them allowing it. It's just that, shit, how the fuck she going to compete with them men anyway?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, hold me.
You're just not
going to...
Hold me
down real quick.
Right.
Yeah. She's just not going to make it no way. That's what I'm saying. So... I don't know if it's not about it being allowed.
I don't think that she wouldn't make it. Are you saying that you don't feel like it would be a fair match if a woman were to go into the NBA?
That's what I'm saying, yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. What do you think that it would be?
I don't know. I feel like...
Oh...
I don't know. I feel like swimming and... Why are you laughing? I feel like people have this preconceived notion about, like, the WNBA that, you know, women can't play as well as men.
No. Look. Hold on.
Are you talking about just genetics, or are you talking about skills?
I'm talking... But skills and genetics all play a part in this. Listen to me. LeBron James will not be LeBron James if skill and genetics didn't meet at that crossroad. Because if he just had the skills, then he's still not LeBron James. Like, it's the NBA is where skills and genetics meet. That's I'm not saying that to be, but there are women that are way more skilled than a lot of men. I'll be like, I'll put it that way. There are women that are way more skilled than a lot of men, but genetics is not going to let them beat that man because he's more powerful. He's faster. Whereas she can jump so high, this nigga can jump way higher. Like, I'm not hating. You could be way more skilled than this man, but genetics is not going to let you beat him. And I'm not trying to make this a sexist thing either.
I know you're not.
Okay.
I think, yeah, we'll just agree to disagree. Because I've seen women play better than men and beat them, and the men got mad because the woman was beating them, and they were, talking shit to her the whole time because they felt like they
I know
could beat
what
her.
video you're talking about.
Yeah.
What video you're talking about. Let me say it like this. That's everyday. We talking about two different things. That's everyday LA
so
fitness
you're saying
shit.
like
You know
in a
what I'm saying?
professional.
I'm saying in a professional field, that's everyday LA fitness shit. Because let me tell you something about LA fitness. Anybody can walk in that bitch from any walk of life. So you could have been a college star and walked into LA fitness and hooped some regular ass niggas. Do you feel like you're better than them? Yeah, you probably are, but play against people in your own, you know what I'm saying? Your own group. Now, what I'm saying is, you take a woman from the WNBA.
Yeah.
And she says, I'm going to transition into a man and I'm going to go to the NBA. She's not going to have the same success. Not even close. May not even play. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Genetics is not going to allow that. I'm talking about people on the same level. So people be like, oh, I know women that's way faster than men. That can be true. I'm talking about people on the same level as you. If you're a track runner and you run track, okay, the same people at the same college. You take a woman and she say, I want to be a man, and she go run against the niggas that's on the same track team as her. It's not going to work. I'm talking about that type of thing. Same level. I'm not talking about somebody that's she like, oh, I'm way faster than this regular Joe Smo that's walking and watching in the crowd. No, not that nigga. I'm talking about the nigga that's on the same team, same thing, and y'all run track together. He's gonna dust her ass.
That's crazy. Okay.
Do you think I'm just making this shit up though?
No, I don't. I don't think you're making it up at all. And I can see your knowledge behind it. I really can. And I know you're I know you're not being like sexist or anything, because I know you're not like that. So I get what you're saying.
I love when women are the smartest beings on earth. Y'all bear the most pain and easily bear the most pain, like with giving childbirth and all of that stuff. And men are weak for the most part, like as far as stuff like that go. But I'm talking about just physical makeup. Physical makeup, that's it. I'm not talking about nothing else. A man, because this is the same argument. It's really the same argument. A man can go into a woman's sport, and this man was probably not ranked as a man before the transition, was probably not ranked in those sports. Was probably not.
Oh, didn't they say he was like 400th something?
Exactly. And then the first year you go over to women's sport, you're number one. Come on, G.
Yeah.
Come on, G. That's enough argument right there for me. Women that's been practicing their whole life.
Yeah.
This person decided, hey, I'm a woman now, and guess what? I'm number one.
Within a year.
Easily. Within a year. First events.
Yeah. And I think that's where the outrage is coming from. But people are so focused, like, oh, you're being transphobic. You're being disrespectful to her. That's not it. You're missing it. And it's really unfair to the women that, like you said, work so hard for this. So
exactly. That's all I'm saying. I really hope y'all see through that. I'm not trying to be no sexist dude, or I'm not transphobic. I don't care what the fuck you do with your body. You could literally walk out the door tomorrow and say, I'm a marker, and I won't care.
A marker?
Yeah, you could literally say I'm a marker, and I'll be like, all right,
good for you.
Great. That works. I don't care. What I'm saying is, it's not fair to the markers that been markers their whole life. You know what I'm saying? If they've been a Sharpie their whole life and you just come over here and they've been competing as a Sharpie, that's not fair to them. That's all I'm saying.
I got you.
No disrespect. So, shout out to the trans community. No love lost here. I hope y'all continue to be great. Just maybe create a league for transgender women.
And I feel like people might try to take issue with that, but you can't because there's already sports separated by gender. So,
but that's not, bro. Okay. Yep. All right. It's not the same, G. Because, see, and this is what we was talking about, was that a couple weeks ago, we was talking about, this is where, these are the issues that you're going to run into when you stop drawing boundaries. Like, you stop making hard lines, because it's just like if somebody, like we was talking about with the dude that said he black now.
Yeah.
Like, technically, can he go be a part of the NAACP because he identifies as black now? Like, who can stop him?
Exactly. The NAACP.
But that's not.
Shit.
But it's people in the NAACP that's been black their whole life.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, I'm not trying to hate. I'm not trying to hate, and I'm not all about separating everybody and nothing like that. But these women they getting a shit end of the stick, bro. They've been training their whole life, and then somebody just come in a year and take their shit. Not right, in my opinion. And I would love to hear from a transgender woman, man, whatever. If you got a different perspective on this, and you can, you know what I'm saying? Please let me know. I'm not one that's closed off to information. That's all I'm saying. So, if y'all got some other way of seeing this, let me know. Maybe I'm tripping. And I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. But I don't see how I'm wrong on this one. So yeah, moving on. Unless y'all got something. Do anybody else got anything to add on this?
Nope.
All right, moving on. It's hypothetical time. It's on India, man. This week, hypothetically, India, you got it. You take over. Hit us with the situation.
All right. So I'm gonna do it a little different. So I'm gonna read y'all the situation, and I want you to get your answer in your head, and you're gonna explain to me why you chose this thing without saying it. Okay, so that's how we.
Okay.
That's how we gonna do the first half.
Wait, so don't say what you're gonna do. Just explain it. Why you?
Yeah, just explain.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna have you pick something.
Yeah.
And you explain to me why you're picking this thing, but don't say it.
Okay, got it.
So you kind of got to describe it. Describe what you like about it. Why you're picking it, but you cannot say what it is. So
Okay, got
up, you got to pick a different thing.
Okay, got it.
All right, cool. All right, so you have to eat one food for the rest of your life. What food are you choosing? I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and have some time to think. You let me know when you got it.
For the rest of your time.
For the rest of your life. You can only eat this food, nothing else.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Mr. Wavy, how you doing over there?
Can it be used for multiple things? Or are you talking about that one item?
Just like, you scared me for a minute. I was like, what the hell are you using it for? But I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like an ingredient. So it could be a dish, or it could be one item, but you can't make other shit with it. So don't pick peanut butter or jelly or some shit. It's gotta be.
Right, that'll be a condiment, and now you eat a jelly for the rest of your life.
Right. Yeah.
No, that's funny.
But I'm glad you said that, because then I can specify.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Got it, though.
Okay, you can go ahead and go if you'd like, Mr. Wavy. That gives you time.
All right. So the reason I chose my thing is because there's so many different variations I can do with it.
Okay.
You can have a breakfast version of this. You can have regular, dinner versions of it. It's universally accepted. A lot of people love it. It's it tastes good. I honestly can say I've never heard anyone say I get tired of eating this.
Okay.
And I don't get tired of eating it. Yeah. So I think that's the reason I'm taking what I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a great explanation. You did a great job. That was good. All right, Mr. Wavy, what you got?
Hey, man.
You want me to go? Or you need some more time?
Yeah, you can go. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm choosing this thing because I never get sick of it. I can eat it all the time. You can eat it a few different ways, do a few different things to it, and you don't, have to worry about it. I have people tell me all the time that I eat too much of it and that I should choose something else, but I'm never going to stop. So why not just eat it for the rest of my life?
Hey, that's what. As long as you secure in that, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Fuck y'all. This is my shit. All right.
Okay.
All right, what you got, Mr.
I'm
Wavy?
choosing this thing because it brings people together. No matter what, when you're feeling down, sad, or even if you're happy, it sets the mood for everything. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
It's a game changer. You can make it 3 different ways. You know what I mean? It might be another way I don't know about. It might be other ways.
Very basic, it seems like.
Yeah. Hey, but basic sometimes get the job done.
Okay.
So this thing never let me down, and it's gonna be in my life for the rest of my life.
Okay. All right. That was great. Perfect. Y'all played correctly to a T. I appreciate you. All right. So, Monkey Wrench. Y'all do not get to keep your foods. Anthony?
Wait, the foods that we just chose?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right?
Dom, you're going to be eating my pick for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Anthony, you're going to be eating Dom's pick for the rest of your life. And I'm going to be eating your pick. I'm going to be eating your pick for the rest of my life.
Alright, so what is it?
Dom, go ahead and tell Anthony what he's going to be eating for the rest of his life.
Damn, dog, you set up, G. I ain't gonna lie. You got tacos, G. You can have breakfast tacos. You can have tacos at night. You can have, dog. You can have chicken, steak, pork, all types of tacos. G. Tacos, you set up.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you said. Now I just hope I get the shit into the stick.
All right, Mr. Wavy, what am I eating for the rest of my life?
Mine, baby, all day chicken.
I knew it was chicken.
So you go. Wait, what's
fried,
the 3 ways?
Fried, grilled, baked. You can even if you do it. My mom, she taught me how to you can even boil chicken.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can boil it.
Yeah, so you still being healthy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can have chicken tacos.
Come on, you can.
Man.
All right, Dom.
What am I eating, man? Don't do me in, because I feel like it's peanut butter and jelly. Okay.
And she's like, yep, it is. Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my gosh. I probably got you traumatized because I ate it before we recorded.
Right.
Okay. You're eating sushi for the rest of your life.
I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling it.
You got the short end of the stick.
I mean, it is a lot of different things I can do with sushi, but I gotta know. I mean,
you could even decompress it or deconstruct it and do it
like rice balls.
Yeah, poke bowl. Yeah,
a poke bowl.
Oh, what y'all had, right?
Shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rob Anthony every day. Give me them tacos, nigga. Give me that. And run off. As soon as I know he about to eat, I'm gonna just run, take his plate, and run off. Give me this.
It's all right, like, man, I got more. It's all right. I know you. I'll be back. I'll be back at dinner time, nigga.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Damn.
I'll just leave the sushi on the floor by him. Here, take this.
Right.
Get out of it.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, no.
But that's it. That's my hypothetically. That's it.
That was funny.
You got mad as hell. You said, "Oh
Right.
man, I feel like I'm about to get this
I
shit."
set you up very well. That's what I
You
did.
did.
Because tacos is so, bruh, sour cream. I love sour cream.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Me too.
I could eat sour
Oh
cream.
shit! I might pull up on Taco Tuesday. You messing around? I'm off tomorrow too.
Hey. So I'm thinking about eating that for dinner tonight, low key, but yeah, it's
Hell
still
yeah.
a conversation that's up in the air.
What's that taco? You the Brio?
Birria.
Not Brio. The what is it?
Birria.
Yeah, because I don't dip
They're
it. So it's pretty
bomb.
much you dip it in the broth, ain't it?
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
overrated though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's good. It's good. I'm
Yeah.
not hating. I'm just
Yeah.
saying it's a little overrated. Like,
Yeah,
After a
'cause
while,
everybody
yeah.
done found out about it. Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
it's like,
The hype is over with because it was a melted. Wasn't like a melted, almost like a taco cheese quesadilla in a way.
basically with the sauce on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the one thing I don't really like about those is that it's hard to keep the sour cream in, and also I don't like my sour cream too wet. And I gotta figure out a way to get sour cream in the mix. So
Gotcha.
Yep.
it's like, damn, I'm eating this shit.
I
but the
literally
sour
put my
cream-
sour cream on top of the taco, and then I just dip it real fast so it don't get soggy. Because I'm not eating tacos without sour cream. I'm not.
Why
Eating.
don't you just dip it, then put the sour cream on afterwards?
Oh,
Because then now
don't know.
the juice is dripping everywhere. You're trying to put the sour cream on at the same time.
You
but
better
now
get
got
you a
the juice
squeezy.
dripping, it's making a mess.
a squeezy thing of
Okay.
sour cream and keep it.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask y'all something though? Have y'all ever noticed at the at like Mexican food spots?
They don't
that-
have sour cream like that.
No, not that. They'll have it. But did y'all notice that they sour cream tastes different?
Yeah, like it's lighter.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit good though. I don't know what they doing back
I
there.
think there is more authentic because it's not.
It
I
is.
gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
I gotta
think there
figure
is
it out.
natural ingredients. Our stuff is like,
think it's-
chemicals or.
I think it's
something else
called
in it.
like crema. Crema,
Yeah.
maybe
I don't know, but let me tell y'all a secret.
it is.
I could literally eat that shit with a spoon.
I ain't mad at you.
Dead serious. It's good, bro. Like sometimes when I run out of taco and I just like and I'm like, damn, I ate all my tacos and I still got sour cream left. I eat the sour cream with a spoon.
You
I'm
might
not
need
mad at
rehab.
you.
Yeah, I'm not proud of that shit though. I'm not. I'm just. That's really just a secret I wanted to tell
Hey.
y'all on air. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, you should
Damn,
be
thank you
honest.
for sharing with us, bro.
Or-
I'm not proud of that shit, but the sour cream at Mexican food spots is different. I don't know if it's just me, but if you go there and eat,
You can buy it in the store.
Yeah, yeah. I always ask for extra sour cream all the time. Give me some
Yeah.
on the side, please. Hurry. So, yeah, I love sour cream. G. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm also very shitty about Anthony having my pick. So.
Yeah. Sorry I had to do it to you, but I needed a monkey wrench.
Can I have sour cream with sushi? That shit probably it still tastes good, low key.
You could, because you can get sushi deep fried. That's how I eat my sushi all the time. So
I never had it deep fried.
it's bomb. Everything in there is just cooked now, but you know, it's
Yeah,
good.
shrimp tempura.
But
Yeah.
that's like inside ain't tempura inside the sushi though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, good one, India. Good one,
Thanks.
India.
Right.
Go ahead and move on to these emotional thought topics, man. So I feel like we kind of talked about this before, but you know, this ain't never changing. This is a never changing subject because it's always gonna be these type of niggas at your job. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
And that's people that take a job too seriously. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know. Like, have y'all ever worked I mean, that's a dumb question. Of course, y'all worked with people that take the job too seriously.
Man.
But like, what has been some of y'all experience with like with people that just take certain jobs too seriously? Like they the boss or they just the manager that's not the manager.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I think they're necessary for me at least, because now I know who not to fuck with, or who not to talk to, or who not to tell certain things to, or if I'm talking to, you know, another coworker about something important or something that I plan on doing or something that happened at work, and I see them coming, I change that shit up real quick. Like, so the groundhog didn't see his shadow. It looks like we're gonna be having more winter. It's a damn shame. Like, I switch that shit up so quick, because once I figure out that you are a grown ass tattletale, I kind of have respect for you. And try to interact with you as least as possible, because and it's not to say like I be doing shit at my job that isn't like ethical or anything like that, but if I make a mistake and you help me fix my mistake and then you run back and told the supervisor, I had to help India, she effed up really bad, but don't worry, I helped her. Just so you can say that you helped me, so you can get, you know, credit for it. You're foul for that.
Yeah, I don't like people like that.
Yeah.
That is one type of too serious. But go ahead.
Now I had that like at my past job where I was doing electrical work, and it was like, you know, I worked with one young kid. He wasn't like a tattletale, but it's like he took his job. He did his job, but also he was the type of person where like, yeah, I did that, didn't I? It's like he needed validation.
Oh my God, I hate those people.
Like, bro, you did it, okay? Like, I don't need to tell you did a good job. Right, like, that's cool. Like, every time you do something, you want a cookie? Like, nigga, no. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass down, or nobody can do it like I do it, right? I'm like,
what?
I hate those people so much with a passion.
Bruh.
Oh, a fiery passion. I mean, I can... Oh.
I did that, right? Nigga, no, you didn't. Beat him up in the corner.
Bruh.
Gee, because the thing about those people is that they missing the validation somewhere in their life where they gotta constantly like, hey, look what I did. Hey, look what I did. Like, and it's so childish, yo. I hate that so much. And I'm speaking this right now from a manager's perspective. I've had employees that's done that, and those are the employees I like the least. Because it's like, yo, you're just doing your job. Yeah. Okay. Like, that's it. Like, you didn't do nothing above your job. Or you're doing some stuff that I didn't ask you to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you, like, I hate those types of people, but I definitely agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no age limit on that shit. That's the crazy part.
Nope.
They could be in their 60s. Yeah, boss, I got them taken care of. I got them straightened out. What?
Yo, sick. That shit is sick.
You got
really
who straightened out? Because I'll knock all this shit over.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
or the ones that be like, yeah, what's the name came in 5 minutes late, nigga. Who? Why are we talking about
snitch
that?
report? The snitch report.
Talking about people time and stuff. Like, what? Are you serious?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Let me tell y'all about this one girl I used to work with. This is a few jobs back, so I won't get in trouble for this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm working. I'm in the office, you know what I'm saying, on my little computer. So I'm working in the quality department at the time.
Yeah.
This girl comes in. She used to come in. When I say every day, she had a notebook of things that she jotted down about other people on the job. We literally called it the snitch report. Well, I did.
Yeah.
She would come in, I'd be like, oh, here she come with the snitch report. She pull out her little notebook and be like, all right, I'm about to get out of here, but today I've seen blah, blah, blah do this. This person was 5 minutes extra on their break. This person came in 2 minutes late. This person did this, this, and this. When I say the shit was sickening, I literally had to ask her, I'm like, what are you getting out of this? I had to say it because I didn't understand. I was like, I'm sorry, but what are you getting out of this? Like, coming in here and, like, telling on everyone. She was like, I just feel like you guys should be informed of, like, what's going on. And I'm like...
Do you think you're going to get a promotion?
My thing is, if you're thinking logically, how could the people in here trust you now? Because what's to say that you're not going to do that to us when you come up here? Mm-hmm. That makes no sense. No. That's just some, like, social... You should think about that type of thing before you go doing shit like that. She did that shit every day. I literally had to ask her, what are you getting out of this? Oh, I think you guys should just know what's what's going on. I'm like, you're basically saying that we don't know what's going on and we're not doing our jobs. Mm-hmm. She was like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm like, well, that's what it feels like because you come in here every day with a notebook page full of stuff. And I am not kidding, y'all. It would be lists like 1 through 15. Gee, I seen this person do this without gloves. I seen this person do this. I'm like, yo, that is insane. And it's sick.
It is. And not only are you not getting promoted, but now all your coworkers effing hate you.
Yeah.
So you're going to be going through hell every day.
She used to come in there crying, because people didn't like her. And she was like, I don't understand. I'm just doing my job and they're just being so mean to me. I'm like, because they know you come in here every day and you're telling on them every single day. Like, if this is you out there, if this is anybody that does this out there, stop what you're doing immediately. Get a new job and become a different person.
Yep.
Because you already lost at that job. No one wants you there. Everyone hates you.
You cannot redeem yourself.
Yeah, you can't redeem yourself. Just stop right now, quit tomorrow, go find a new job and start over. Don't do this.
Yep.
Just do your job and that's it. Yeah. People will actually like you.
Yep.
Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
That's crazy. Not a damn Blue's Clues notepad. That's insane.
I literally couldn't believe this girl. And, you know, they ended up telling me, like, oh, she was homeschooled. And I was like, damn, my child can't get homeschooled.
So you was snitching at home?
The thing is, that's something that because I brought it up. And I'm like, man, she should have learned that in school. Like, that's a social thing you learn in school. Right. Like, snitch. Don't snitch. Like, even it's lines to it. Like, yeah, you know, even though there are tattletales, it's still a line of like, all right, you're doing too much though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in black schools, don't snitch. Period. In white schools, you might be able to snitch a little bit, but it's still looked down on.
Yeah.
And then I don't know about other schools like that, but that shit ain't cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
In black school, her ass would have been in the trash can by lunch.
Right.
Hey, get that hoe.
Right.
What I
Getting her ass stumped out on lunch hour.
Get that hoe.
Getting her ass stumped out on lunch hour.
Stuck that bitch to the ground. Mixed Emotions, bitch. What?
Right, Mixed Emotions, bitch. Oh, my life.
What's that? It's the #1 podcast in the world. Bitch. You don't know what it is.
Why are you hitting me yelling Mixed Emotions? Then they get on TV. He just kept yelling Mixed Emotions, bitch, and beating my ass.
Yeah. Now our asses is in hot water.
Right.
Y'all
now we in hot water.
It was DommOrElse, India, Mr. Wavy. He said, stay dangerous.
Damn, the whole crew.
Hey, man, whatever get us the most listeners. If y'all gotta hit a nigga and yell bitch and then say Mixed Emotions, bitch, do what you gotta do, G. Right. You gotta start a fight off. Mixed Emotions, bitch. And run off.
Oh, my
you know
God.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. G.
Nothing like inciting violence.
Yo, that be the TikTok trend now.
Mixed Emotions, bitch. Yeah. Hey, y'all know what TikTok trend I've been seeing that I'm this is just like off topic though. That nigga that's doing the little slide dance that, hey baby,
Oh yeah,
Yes.
That shit kind of cool, G, and I definitely
love
tried
that.
that shit. and
bro.
that kinda
I seen the big boy version now. You seen
cool.
it?
Oh, what is it?
I
No,
did.
gotta
I
see
did.
seen
This
it was the
motherfucker
dude-
was just
I
stepping.
forgot, oh boy, he could do the Denzel Washington's voice very
Denzel,
well.
yeah.
There was another big dude. He was doing "Hey baby" with the chicken. You see the "Hey baby."
Well, hey, I tried in the crib trying to do that shit. I can't do it, G. It's her.
Man.
I don't
It's
understand
smooth though, bro.
Yeah, and mine is not that smooth. This is like
Yeah,
Cause you
it
still
was
like
so
you walk,
smooth.
you moving forward and backwards, like but you gotta
yeah,
like moonwalking. Now,
yeah, that mug smooth. I'll give them that. But back to the people that's too serious about work. So have y'all had any like situations where y'all had to tell somebody like, damn, bro, you care about this shit too much? I feel like I do this every day. But boy,
I say it like I don't care that much. Or I'll
Yeah.
say you're different from me because they wouldn't get that reaction out of me.
right?
Or
yeah.
I wouldn't go through the trouble because I don't care that much. Like I don't care to do that enough. But you care, and if it's important to you, if you're passionate about it, do your thing. But I don't give a
Right.
fuck. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, I think for me it's been more like I tell people all the time, like, and I think they think I'm joking, but like I'm dead serious. It's like, oh, I really don't care, and I tell
Right.
people this in the nicest way possible. But like, while I'm at work, I'm gonna do my job. That's one thing
yeah.
about
Right.
it. I'm gonna do my job, and I'm gonna do a good job too at that. But as soon as I walk out of work, I don't give a fuck about that job.
You're not
I'm
supposed
gonna tell you
to.
why. Exactly, work-life balance.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, sometimes I feel like people's whole life be work, and that's dangerous because
It
if
is.
things ain't going good at work, your life is shitty then.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And work-life balance is super important to me. So I'm very, very cognizant of that and being like, as soon as I'm outside the crib, outside of work, I'm down there. I'll be joking with my coworkers because I tell them this to help them understand how much I don't care about it. It's like, as soon as I walk out of the job, I'm like, damn, where was I the last 8 hours?
Right.
Yeah.
Because I don't care anymore. Like, you don't have to call me talking about work. You don't have to. We gonna deal with it tomorrow when we at work, when we getting paid to think about this shit.
Right.
I don't want to think about this shit when we not getting paid to. That's
Exactly.
it. Like, let's move on. You know what I'm saying? Go do something. What else do you do outside of work? Like, you paint? Go paint.
Please.
Go walk. Go find some friends.
Right.
Do something, G. And I think that work-life balance would be the thing that people forget a lot of the time. I understand the grind. I get the grind, but you grind while you at work. G.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's the time to grind.
Yep.
Not all of the extra shit. Do your shit while you're at work, but when you off, like, let that shit go, man. So
I agree.
that'd be my thing.
I agree.
Yeah, man. Shit. Well, you got something to add, Mr. Wavy?
Yeah, man. Just if you a go getter at work, yeah, do that, whatever. But again, don't be snitching on your coworkers. So don't,
Please.
or don't. If something, especially Alex says, if, say you had something going bad on your shift or whatever, don't take it out on your coworker because I ain't the one either.
Yeah.
Don't, man. Fuck this shit, man. And fuck you. What? Hey, whoa. Hey,
Whoa.
Get your ass beat.
Whoa.
Right.
Hold on. You talking to?
Yo.
Like, hey, hold on.
Better remember that this job ain't important to everybody like it is to you right now. They
Right, you better
get your
calm that
ass-
down.
Like, you might get your ass beat.
Yep.
For real.
Calm your ass down, my guy.
That and the managers, the people that's managers, but they
Without
not
the
managers.
pay or title.
Right.
Yeah, without the pay or title. Come on, man. You gotta let that shit go, man. You're not the boss.
Unless it is
I'm
detrimental.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Even if you are the manager, like I still that intimidation factor. I'm not.
Yo.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro, like any job can let you go, but you're not gonna disrespect me. The whatever higher level you are, I'm gonna talk to you like I don't talk to anybody else either. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, bro.
I'm the biggest believer of that too, because sometimes people think because they got a higher position than you that you should be like somehow scared or intimidated by them. I've dealt with that situation even at my current job. And it's not that the person thought that I should be intimidated, but it was more of a situation of like, I was just being honest. But I'm always going to be a respectful, professional, honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, no, I disagree with that because this, and that.
Right.
Or, so this person was kind of like, oh, you could say whatever you want. You don't have to be scared of me or nothing like that. Because they, the big boss come for it or whatever like that. And I was like, oh, I would never be scared of you. And then they was like, what? Or they was like, oh, what you mean? But I was like, no, I mean, I just see it like you got a job to do just like I do. Your job just happened to be a higher position. But you haven't given me any reason for me to be scared or intimidated. I feel like I should be able to say what I need to say to you.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, let me know. And then they were like, oh, man, I like the way you think. And it's like, and at first, everybody in the room was like, oh, my God. Oh, no.
Hell no. That's the problem.
No.
Y'all be putting these niggas on a pedestal. They just have a higher position than you. They're not higher like people.
And if they're good at their position, they're gonna want somebody that's not just a yes man. That's not just agreeing just to be agreeing. Because if I don't agree, I'm gonna be like, nah. Let me tell you why though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you the reason. I'm not gonna be disrespectful, like, well, you don't know what the fuck you doing, shit like that. Like that ain't it. That's not the way to go about it. Right. But at the same time, I'm not gonna just go along with anything. You could still be respectful and disagree.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, that's how I feel about that shit, man. He funny dog.
He has been doing that he did that all weekend. And Mel ain't making no better because she did it to him and he looked at her like, how the fuck you know how to do that? Who taught you how to do that?
Yo.
He looked at her like, oh, hell no. She can do it.
It's my new trick. Wait a minute. Only I can do this.
So everybody know how to do this?
Right.
And he laughs on cue. Like when other people laugh, he will crack up laughing.
That's funny, man. No, but let's go ahead and get to the next topic. So the next topic is this. We were talking. Oh, traveling with friends. This is a good topic.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Look, because this is the season where everybody getting their plans, they trips, they plans ready for their friends. Because summer is approaching quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
And got all of the we outside. We back outside. The mask coming down. Outside. The mandates coming off. Niggas not really required to show their cars no more. We really actually back outside, and it's been 2 years really.
Yep.
Since we've been at this type of outside.
Even though like social media, like even with the Super Bowl. And they was like, dang, celebrities didn't have they met. I'm like, oh.
Right.
If you don't worry about something else right now.
Yeah. But it's been two real years since we've been this type of outside. And so everybody planning their trips. So, this topic is traveling with your friends, man. Coming up with them plans. And the people you feel like, you can do that with. How do y'all feel about, one, let's start with the first part. How do y'all feel about actually making plans to travel with y'all friends?
I feel...
Because that's a running joke, but go ahead.
I feel it's good, especially the squad that we with. Long as we know in advance, like, hey man, I feel like I want to do this. Like, how would you feel about doing this? Like, hey man, you want to make a trip to Houston or make a trip to going overseas, but like we really gotta actually do like research and finance and find a great deals. If we do all that and then we like, okay, this is how much you gonna need for the flight and the hotel, we can find all that, then we got a little play money, we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not like back in the day where we was like in high school. And even when we was in college, too, we were just like, hey, nigga, I don't got it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, like, now that we older, like, we have somewhat of our finances, we managing our finances, we can't do stuff. Especially, and shout out to Vet Man, we can find some cheap flights, affordable flights. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like it, and on top of that, now, like, especially with COVID and, you know, family members, they, you know what I mean? Life is short. It's not long. So, like, the stuff that you want to do, now's the time to do it, but also make sure the stuff that you exactly want to do. You know what I'm saying? Places that, hey, man, I heard this spot. I want to go check this spot out. You already know me. Like, I do want to sightsee, but also I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm a foodie too. So like, hey, they got this famous place here that no other place got. So I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah.
Then after that, we can do whatever.
No, I feel that. No, that's he is just. I don't know why he is cracking me up like this. Though.
My bad.
No, he could.
No, he's fine.
But
he's just looking dead into your soul and doing it.
Yeah. But no, like, I agree. My thing comes down to, though, like, when it comes to the planning, it be like, don't flake on me.
Yeah.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? When we get in down to the end, you know what, though? And I hate to say this. I know I'm not going to flake. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we making solid-ass plans, I'm not going to flake. Unless it's something business-wise coming up. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to be very clear about that in the early stages. Like, damn, I can't do that because of this, because of this, because of this. But if we coming up with, and we got the stuff going, I remember Dreamville Fest. What was that last
3 years ago,
right,
wasn't it?
Yeah, right before COVID. No, the year COVID happened.
Yeah.
Me and my boy, me and a couple people, we got in a group chat. We said we're going to do this Dreamville Fest thing. We're going to go. It's in North Carolina. And we're going to go, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the trip, it was us. It was two of us. That actually ended up, it was at the end of the planning, it was two of us. Me and shout out to my boy Levon. It was two of us that was like, all right, we paid for the hotel. We had paid for the tickets. We had did everything we needed. You know what I'm saying? I think the last part was just getting the car while we was there. Yeah. And it just, that be the type of shit. I'm like, damn, man, you start out with this big ass group and then everybody just fall off one by one. Yeah, I'm trying to, like the RDC World video, like, like, hell yeah, I'm going, oh yeah, we about to get lit. All right, y'all found the flights. Quiet, crickets, nothing. All right, y'all found the hotel, crickets, nothing. One reply. All right, y'all, here go the tickets. One reply. Like, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the shit that I'm like, come on, y'all. Don't say. I'm at the point now when it comes to the planning, it's like, do not say that you want to go if you're not going.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
You know, that's it. Like, all right, bet. If you want to go, I'm about to really put the pressure on your ass because I'm gonna send you the prices. Hey, we paying for it on this day. You ready? Will you be ready to have your money by this day? Yeah. If not, then don't play with me. And that's another reason why I don't like to share hotel rooms. Because whoever you sharing with, if they flake on you, now that's your whole room, you know what I'm saying? So I might as well just be prepared to pay for my whole room myself. Same thing with Airbnbs, like, unless it's people I know for sure are gonna go, I'm gonna be like, I damn near just rather pay for my own situation, so I know I'm straight. But how you feeling, India?
So it's gotten to the point where, like, if I want to, it used to be like, oh, I had a group of friends that would want to go somewhere, and they'd be like, oh, actually, I can't do it, or this isn't going to work for me anymore. And it would happen so much, I'm like, okay, y'all are not my traveling friends. That is very clear to me. I have figured out that if I want to go somewhere, y'all are not the niggas I'm going to call. Love you. Really do. Now, my best friends, we will travel together. I can travel with them. I know that I'm going to be safe with them. I know that Mel, she's a planner. She has our itinerary together. She knows where we're going. Lexi's going to find the cheapest deals for us. She's going to, make sure everybody's outfits is together, help us figure out all kinds. These are my people. These are the ones that I travel with because I know they're going. And if they cannot go, we figure something else out, either for a different weekend or a different location, because this one is no longer feasible. But we still go somewhere.
Right.
So I think it's just a matter of finding friends that are dependable to travel.
Yeah.
And then I think other people will catch up when they see that you're taking flights and you're going places and you're sticking to your word and you getting stamps on your passport and shit. They're gonna be like, damn, let me not be a frosted flake. Let me get my shit together so I can see the world.
I ain't gonna lie, my wife is one of them people that if you say that if she said y'all like, all right, I want to go to this place, she gonna be like, bet. She gonna go.
She's not playing.
The thing is, she's not gonna, like, if you flake, she's gonna go anyway.
Oh yeah,
like
she's going.
She is gonna go. Like, she is a traveler. Like, and I'm happy. I'm glad that I'm happy about that for her. But
yeah,
she will figure it out, and she gonna go. She gonna go. No matter if you flake or not. I'm learning to become that way my damn self, because like I said, with that one trip, we got down to 2 people, and we still ended up going or whatever. I mean, we didn't end up going because COVID. But I'm saying, like, we got down to 2 people, and I'm like, man, fuck it, bro. We gonna have a good time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. So when y'all actually traveling, how do y'all feel about the actual, like, y'all there, y'all already got the plans, y'all already doing y'all thing, like, do y'all feel like it's a certain way that y'all should be moving while y'all traveling, like, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that? Yeah.
We are firm believers in the buddy system.
Nobody goes.
Nobody goes anywhere by themselves. We always, kind of make sure we like survey the area. We look at reviews, try to see what kind of neighborhood the places we're going to go to are. We're not sleeping on the damn trip. We're not taking naps. We're not going to restaurants that we have at home. We're just we're getting
they got a Denny's here.
That's the
I will not eat at a fucking Denny's at home or out of town. I'm not doing that.
That is the biggest thing, G. You literally just hit the nail on the head with that. If we see a McDonald's somewhere, you better not look at me and utter the words that you want to go to McDonald's.
Here.
Hey, no, they got the McDonald's here, but they got the new McDonald's.
No, I don't. You better not even. I honestly will send you back home. First class flight. I'm going to send you back home because you don't want to go nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere and you don't want to go nowhere.
Nope. We're not
talking about
you
want to go to fucking Olive Garden.
Right.
You want to go to Olive Garden. We got 8 of those at home. We go to Olive Garden.
8. Overpriced pasta. The shit ain't even
exactly.
Good.
It's not even good no more. They used
you
to
can
be
make
good
it better at your house.
Man, talking about you want to. Hey, let's hit up Olive Garden. We out here in Canada. You want to go to Olive Garden in Canada?
Hell no.
I should send you back home right now in a Uber.
Yep. And if
can't believe it.
If I get drunk and I, start getting mad that people are bumping into me, take me back to the hotel. That's the only that's the only rules. That's the only rules we got.
I'm pretty much not the drinker anymore.
Yeah.
So if we plan on going out, hey man, hey bro, I'm about to get lit. You got me. You the designated.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So if I gotta, so pretty much I gotta pay. I gotta be the big brother. Where I'm like, all right, bro, we out. Nah, man, fuck that, bro. I'm teed up. I'm like, bro,
I'm teed up. Right? I'm teed up, baby. Let's go. 2010.
Living cuz, what's up? I'm like, bro, come on, man. You had your fun. We out here. Nah, nigga.
Hell no. I'm teed up. I'm like, well, first of all, this is 2022.
Right.
Secondly,
you're also in a time machine.
Yeah, right. Hell no. No, but hell no. But no, if we out with a high head, first of all, I don't like to go out with high heads. I got one friend that's like that. And I won't say he a high head because he know he be knowing like how to cool out a little bit, but I just be like, man, I'm trying to have a good time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get into it with the neighborhood niggas around here. Like, shit, we in their territory. You feel me?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
They got the surroundings.
Exactly. They got the strategic advantage.
Yeah.
G, like, let's just relax. G, I'm not here for them niggas. No way. So shit like that. I don't like people that and then. Don't go to no restaurant with me if you about to be acting a fucking fool.
Oh,
Bruh.
yeah. Being rude to the staff.
Yeah, rude to the staff
We're
and
not
shit.
doing that.
When they piss in your food, I don't want them to splash in mine.
Hell no.
For real.
Facts.
I need my oxtail spit free, please.
Yo, my life. Got me in Jamaica and they pissing in my food too. 'Cause I'm a part of the table. I will literally go to get a separate table from you.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, if we can forget what my friend over there did,
Right.
I
would like to start a new table if it's possible, please. Shit.
Damn.
That, and then also same thing with being rude to people at like hotels or like if you at the hotel staff, G, because I'm trying to tell you, they really will steal from your ass one, and they'll find ways to charge you. Just be nice to them people, G, because you don't know how many shitty ass people they have to deal with all day.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a part of that.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't be a part of that. So, all of that, or people that's helping you travel if you go out the country, translators and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you need to be nice. Tip. Please don't let us be the people that don't tip. Don't do that.
No.
Don't have us out here like that. Now they lost our bags because we didn't tip.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? They lost our bags now, or something in our bags got lost.
Right.
Yep.
I'm trying to tell y'all, they gonna get their tip one way or another.
Yep.
Gotta tip these folks, dog. Seriously, that type of stuff. Don't go on a vacation and want to be cheap. That's my main thing.
Yeah.
Don't go on a vacation and want to be cheap.
Be prepared to spend some money.
Yeah, we having a good time. I ain't saying blow the bank. You know what I'm saying?
But blow
That's
half
not what
of
I'm
it.
saying.
Please.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't go nowhere. Oh, this is another thing too. Do not go nowhere if you ain't got the money. And you sitting here putting other people in positions. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, damn, I ain't even bringing enough money to eat. Dog, you should not have come.
Yep.
You should not have
Enough
come.
money to eat?
Hey, I've heard of this shit. None of my niggas ain't never did no shit like this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put the respect on my boys, but I've heard stuff like this. Don't go nowhere if you don't actually have the money. Don't freeload, G, because you're cutting into other people's fun.
Yeah.
You're cutting into other people's fun. These are the only rules I can think of right now, y'all. But if y'all in violation of any of these, don't go. Don't go. Just stay home, man. Get your money up. Get your attitude right.
For sure.
Oh yeah, if you do go out, this is happened when we was all single. Don't bring no girl back to the hotel.
Oh hell no, y'all niggas gonna get set
Just
up.
because I don't know if that bitch. Because I'm not about to get set up. I don't know how these bitches. Like you in a different city, different state. Just be cautious. If you do, like in and out. You know what I'm saying? But just
if we single and we sharing a room, don't bring her back.
Yeah.
If we single and you're not sharing a room with me, I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna tell you why. Do what you want to risk it all. You know what I'm saying? With this rando, with this girl that we don't know.
Yeah.
That is a choice that you made on your own, my boy, and I'm gonna respect it. But if we got a room together, don't have me out in the hallway, bro. Don't do.
Oh
me
hell
like
no.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do me like that, bro.
Right.
Get your own room. Go to her place. You know what I'm saying? You do that. Stuff like that. But don't do me. Don't have me in the hallway. That's all I'm saying.
Not the hallway.
Yeah. I'm in the lobby trying to figure out what's
You
fun
sleeping
to
with
do
the
in
pillow and the
hotel.
cover on the floor?
Yeah.
I think I need the room. Bitch, no.
I'm in the gift
Or it's
shop
like
with a
you went to go
hotel.
get something to eat. You went to go get something to eat. The door locked. Like your key card not working. You open. No, your key card. Oh, it's working. You open the door. You got the other
Got
secret
the
lock.
latch on.
I was like, oh hell nah. and I paid for this room, and you didn't ask, bro. We throwing hands. Believe that.
Yeah. Got me in the gift shop of the hotel trying to figure out what they got, trying to waste some time.
Right.
Oh man, you're not gonna have me out here like. That's another reason why I'm more on the like getting my own room thing too, because also I be snoring, so I don't be wanting to make nobody uncomfortable. And I don't really shit. I'm past the point of apologizing for snoring.
Man,
I'm past the point of apologizing. Right. So like, you could, if you in here, G, I'm sorry. G. I don't know what to tell you, or you can just get your own fucking room.
Right, that's all good. When we knocked out, eventually you gonna go to sleep. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I'm bro, 100%. Hey, I've been through it. I was like, all right. You like, oh damn, he getting down. Or she getting down. Because the thing is, you either gonna watch TV or you gonna be on your cell phone, and eventually you're gonna pass out. The snore might be the white noise you need. You be like,
exactly.
That's some good disease you got. Let me get on there.
Past apologizing for snoring. Right. I do not care. People are, oh yeah, you were snoring last night, and so. Fuck you, then. What you bringing it up for? I don't care.
And why? This is the thing. Why do I need to tell you that you were snoring? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I've been doing this for years. Right. I know. So that shit, that means absolutely nothing to me. That's another reason why I just get my own room, dog. Y'all ain't got to deal with it. Let me do my own thing. Because you know what? Some nights I won't snore at all, and then some nights I'm gonna fucking snore. And you know what? For a long time, I didn't even believe people. I'm like, I don't be snoring because I don't feel it in my sleep. Somebody, I've had a couple people record me, and I'm like, oh shit, that's your boy, damn.
And I sure was one of them damn people. Yeah. Because one time I woke up and I was like, are these niggas synchronized snoring? Because like you would inhale and Mel would exhale, and she was snoring, and y'all would just take turns. I said, "Oh hell!"
Hey man, at the end of the day, I'm like, at this point in my life, G,
it's not like you can help it. You can't help it,
right? Yeah,
that shit's funny though.
It is what it is. And I always get people that disclaimer if they're like, "Oh man, we could room together." I'm like, "Hey, hold on, bro, real quick though, just so you know, I be snoring though, G, like." You cool with that neighbor? Yeah. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm not trying to hear shit about. This is not another conversation I'm gonna have with you ever again, bro. So
and also, man, I will be. We all adults here, but be discreet. Hey, bro, be like, hey, I got gas. I'm gonna go step outside. You know what I mean? Tell me that.
Yeah.
Don't hit me with the like. We had a friend like that who's like, he'll just fart on demand, just pass gas. I'm like, nigga. Like, just let it all out
on the surprise.
Yeah. It's like, that was a good one, right? I'm like,
that shit ain't funny, dog.
Nah, nigga, go step over there, bro. Just, like, we all get it. Everybody pass gas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like, all right, bro, let me, be on your Jamie Foxx, you know what I mean? But like, let me, hey, them tacos, the fajitas, get to me. Let me go step over here. Like, hey, where you going? Hey, where you at? Hey. Nah, bitch, get over there. Stay over there. Hey, nah, bitch.
Yeah, I'm letting go some package. I mean, dropping off some packages or whatever you want to say. Sure. But yeah, man, those is my only that. Oh, and this is the last thing. I know because I had to deal with this one before too. If we get in the Airbnb and niggas be like, all right, we get in the Airbnb. We gonna split the cost, and then we get to the place and everybody picking their rooms or whatever. And let's say somebody get the bigger room, right?
Right.
And then somebody like, well, since they get in the bigger room, I should have to pay less. Shut your bitch ass.
What?
No. I don't like that. I do not. Like, well, I'm getting a smaller room. No, you were slower. You know what I'm saying? They got to that room first. And now they want that. Yeah, they got it. But don't try to change your price based on that, nigga. We already agreed.
And you're only sleeping in here.
This part. Yeah.
Right. We're not staying.
And that's why I only go with my niggas and not niggas of other niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was one of them times where it was like, yeah, me and my niggas. And then it was some other niggas, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And it's like, nah, see? Because now niggas want to do the little extra stuff, trying to save money. Bro, if you came here and you ain't had the cash, that's a different conversation we need to have. But you talking about, well, if I got to sleep on sleep in this small ass room and they got a fucking king size bed in there. That ain't fair. It's like,
what?
Oh, relax.
Bro,
like,
do you have a king size bed at home?
Right.
Yeah, like relax, dude. That shit. I don't like that.
Bro, you got a place to sleep.
Yeah, the cheesecake shit. Keep that shit to yourself. I don't like that at all. Not at all. Not one bit. So, those are my only things I had. Did anybody else got something else?
No,
I think that's it.
I think we hit everything on the nail, man. If you like I said, if you gonna plan the trip, if you like I said, Dom said, if you gonna commit. If not, then hey, I'm the guy to be like, hey, I don't got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Say you don't got it.
That's bruh. That is okay, and that's good to say, because then it stopped everything in its tracks. Like, all right, bet, let's stop planning with this person and move on. You know what I'm saying? If you do got it, you do got it. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't got it right now, that's cool too. You handling priorities, and that's respectable and that's commendable. So, well, that's it for the emotional thoughts this week. Y'all let us know in the comment section. I'll be forgetting that it's on YouTube too, but. I ain't said shit about the YouTube the whole episode. Let us know in the comment section what y'all think about those topics. I'm real curious what y'all want to, what y'all think about that transgender one specifically too. If I offended anybody too, let me know, because I'm also curious about that. But moving on, let's get into the review segment. This is the last segment. We only got one review this week. This is, so if y'all remember, I need to start off the review segment actually a little different this time, because I made Old Lucky Day an apology.
Oh.
I listened to, so this week, I always go to my recently played songs, my recently played playlist, and I always be listening to that for the most part, because it's like, damn, at least I know something that I like is going to be in here. Yeah. So I'm listening to it. And then the song come on, I'm like, damn, is this Frank Ocean? And I'm listening to it. And now I'm not trying to hate on Lucky Day, but that nigga do be sounding like Frank Ocean. But I'm like, yeah, what's this? The song was actually pretty good. And I'm like, I look at the song and I'm like, I look at the cover and it's Lucky Day, and I'm like, oh damn, maybe I'm tripping. Like maybe this song, maybe this nigga had some shit, because that song Deserve is solid. And then it was another Lucky Day song that came on. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was Candy Drip. Almost sure of it. And I was like, damn, this song is actually pretty good. So maybe this is one of them albums where you gotta come back to it, because I was for sure down on this album. Like, it ain't not a good song on this bitch, except for the one he had with Lil Durk. But now I'm at 3 solid songs. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll come back next week and it's 5 and it's 6. You know what I'm saying? So that was literally just my first weekend with the album. So I gave it my honest review at the time, but it's not bad. I mean, the other songs that I found was not bad, so I might have missed on that review. I'll let y'all know for sure. I'm gonna listen to the album like all the way through, front to back again, and then we'll see from there. But I might have missed on that review. We're gonna see. Okay. So I'm just letting y'all know. Okay. But this week, well, I guess to refer to last week again, y'all know I told y'all I went to that Mother Nature. Well, it was a Mick Jenkins concert, but Mother Nature was performing as well. First time hearing of them, I'm like, damn, this shit, they put on a hell of a show. I'm like, damn, they good stage presence, music sound good. Two women that's rapping about shit, but it ain't like bust that pussy open and shake that ass on the floor. It's like, it's just real, like, good ass rapping. Yeah. So, and not saying that that's not good rapping. That's cool too. I just don't listen to that, like, personally. So, fast forward, I'm like, let me listen to their album. Or their project. It was not really an album, but they came out with a project. It's called Seasons, SZNZ. So it's not actually a spelled Seasons. It's them two by Mother Nature and Boathouse. Not sure who Boathouse is. I'm thinking that's a producer, but you know, but they got people on this motherfucker that I've heard of, and I'm like, oh, okay. So like Brittany, I don't know if y'all know who Brittany Carter is. She be rapping. Valet was on here. Sir Michael Rocks. I don't know who that is actually, but so you got Jeff. I don't know his name exactly. Great Sky. Murph Watkins, Dave Koresh. These is all of the features on the album that I'm naming. So it's actually 15 songs long, 43 minutes. You got a decent length on the songs in that case. So you got some 3-minute, 4-minute songs in there, but you also got some 2-minute songs in there. It's a little bit, you know, in between on the time lengths. The cover art is cool, you know, it's decent. You got them burning the American dollar. And, you know, I don't fucking down with the institution. Y'all know me. So I'm all about that anyway.
Yeah.
And those are the two women that's a part, you know, that's in Mother Nature. So I start off listening to the tracks. The song that I actually heard them perform, I believe, was Antisocial. Maybe Clouds. I think Clouds was one of them, and then another one was the other ones was off of a previous project that I haven't listened to yet. Like I said, I don't know what performances do because this is a side note. I went to a Vic Mensa concert, or no, I went to a Jay-Z concert, and Vic Mensa was opening up for Jay-Z. And it was the time he came out with the autobiography of Vic Mensa, and I was like, man, I listened to the album, I was like, this is trash. Went to the concert, he performed it. I was like, damn, what song is that? I go find the song, it's on the album.
Damn.
And then I listened to the album again, I'm like, this shit is amazing. Don't know what performances do to change music though, but it did something for me. I, again, don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. So,
yeah.
But I said that to say, I heard some of these songs performed, and it gave me, like, a different light on the song, and I was like, damn, this song is good, blah, blah, blah. So, overall, like, I made the comparison to Earth Gang when I first listened to them, because it feel like a female version of Earth Gang. I stand on that comparison. Like, even when you hear the full project, I still stand on that comparison because they got a good bounce, like a good back and forth with each other, where they bounce off of each other pretty good, and they not just rapping about like some like frivolous shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
pointless stuff.
Pointless stuff. So, to me, this is a solid project. It's a solid project. So some of my favorite songs is Clouds, Goofies. That was another song they performed. That's what it was, Goofies. Then you got Moments, Gems. Those are probably my favorite songs. Overall, I liked it. I thought it was a good project. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do. Because I hate to, well, I don't hate to be like this. I actually really like to be like this. I got a feeling that they're going to be way bigger than, like, they got it, G. And I've seen it up close, and I'm like, yeah, they got it. Whatever it is, they have it.
They're independent, right?
As far as I know. Far as I know. They definitely got a buzz, for sure. Like, a lot of people know who they were, and I personally just didn't at the time. But that was a good-ass introduction. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
So, whatever it is, if you see it, like, I mean, if you see them in person, G, they have it, for sure.
Yeah.
So, but that's my opinion on this project. It's called Seasons, SZNZ, by Mother Nature. Were y'all able to listen to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay. What's y'all thoughts on it?
Truth, when I first listened to it, I was like, yeah. First listen. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, I was listening back and forth to work. So, you know, pretty much my commute, like, an hour. The second listen, I'm like, okay. Vibing to it. It's like, okay. Then the third listen, I was like, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, perspective-wise, It was good. Some artists, I forgot. Some artists, I don't know. Maybe I'm being picky. Sometimes I feel like when certain artists give a verse, I'm like, was that needed in this verse? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what artist's name. I ain't like put him on blast or whatever. But I was just like, does this go good with this topic or this something? I don't know. But
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad. Like I'm like what I say. Like you know, you already know I'm a tough critic especially when it comes to female artists. Like you gotta pretty much come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What I got so far, they sound good, but maybe I may, like I said, they're gonna be in rotation. Like how you got it on shuffle, just needs to be added. So we'll see. But for me right now, they're not bad. I'm feeling their energy. So
Okay.
that was good.
How about you, Indy?
I thought this album was actually really good. I didn't know what to expect at first, but when you said that they kind of reminded you of Earth Gang, I was like, okay, I'll give it a chance. It can't be that bad. But I really did like how they go back and forth on songs, and it never felt like one person was like giving a better bar than the other person. It was like they flowed really well together. Like the whole song was just, the whole album was intended to be that way. So I think if you can do that with kind of like outshining the other person, like you guys are in the same, flow of things, I think that's really impressive. So it was a good listen. I think the ones I like the most are Nutso, Tree Huggers, and
Tree Huggers,
and Antisocial.
Yeah. I'll put it like this for them. The only thing I'll knock it on, I'm not gonna knock the whole project, well, not the whole project on it, but it was some beats in there that I was like, they could have chosen a better beat for this song. It was times in the album where I was like, this would be a better song on a different beat. But overall, as far as the whole project go, I thought it was a solid project. I'm actually gonna go back and listen to the previous project. I think it's called Portals. And I'm gonna check that out. But yeah. Again, that's Mother Nature. And the project is called Seasons. So, what we doing out of 10?
I'm gonna give it 6.5.
6.5. Okay.
I'll give it a 7.
Okay. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna go 7.5. 7.5. Yeah. So, yep, that's what I'm gonna go with. They very they feel like they very one of those in tune group, them in tune with the earth, and hence the name.
Yeah.
Hence the name Mother Nature.
Yeah.
They do feel like real in tune, and if you like that type of rap and stuff like that, then this is a good spot for it. So
yeah.
All right, that's it then. That's the end of the episode, y'all. Y'all made it to the end. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Another 2-hour episode. We always giving y'all at least 2 hours. You feel me?
Yeah.
At the minimum. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So, and it's your girl,
India.
all the way to the end of the episode.
The whole damn episode.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I didn't actually say it to the end. I actually forgot halfway through the episode. So.
It's the way we. Damn.
DommOrElse.
No, I got both of y'all.
No. Because you just had put your finger up on my screen.
No,
I heard you.
It was down.
I heard you. No, I had heard you, but I didn't see your finger until.
You know what? That's okay. When we run the tape back.
Yeah, it's your girl.
India. Don't. Oh, you got to do it twice for real?
Hey, I said. See, the trick was that I did that for that first one was for the beginning of the episode.
That's a damn shame.
The second one was for the end. Yeah, yeah. I didn't get you though, but I wanted to. I was close.
You were not.
I was just. I was hoping that you was gonna go against it and be like, I ain't gotta say it again. Be like, yeah, you do, because that first one was from the beginning of the episode.
Yep. I thought I'd just go ahead and knock it out.
Hey, it's your girl.
No, we ain't doing it the third time.
And that's from next week. That's for next week's
See,
episode.
I knew he was gonna pull some bullshit.
You see?
No. Oh no.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh man.
No,
So I gotta
man.
say it. It's on me. Again.
It is. It's on you. You already said DommOrElse.
It's your boy.
I said,
Mr. Wavy Willis. Yeah, I still gotta. You mind? Dang, that's gonna leave me here empty-handed, huh?
He's over here
Hey.
doing shit twice.
hey,
I didn't know.
Right.
hey, yo, I gotta get it how I live, G.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's crazy.
But man, thank y'all for coming back. Episode 146. Make sure y'all. I mean, y'all already know we get more audio listeners than we do YouTube listeners. But you know, some of y'all audio listeners, go over to the YouTube channel, like, comment, subscribe.
That's
Definitely comment and then share. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all don't really fuck with the YouTube like that, and I understand why. Because personally, I don't really fuck with the YouTube. I'm not saying our YouTube, but just YouTube podcast, because you be moving around doing stuff while you know what I'm saying. So I get why audio listeners are audio listeners, because I'm an audio listener. But you know, if you have the time, you got the free time, you know, people that listen to you or actually watch podcasts on YouTube, refer it to them. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all I got. What y'all got?
Hey, Dom, India, thanks for holding it down. Daddy duty.
You know it.
So
You know it.
y'all hear a baby in the background. Yeah, that's him. Again, like, comment, subscribe, go to YouTube. Like I said, shout out to Dom, always holding us down.
Oh yeah, my bad on fucking up the episode last week on the YouTube. Wow, I ain't put it out till like Friday. That's on me, because I really thought that I put it out on Wednesday and they was uploading, and then I went back to my computer and they had never finished. It's
Damn.
canceled on me.
Oh.
But yeah. But what's anything, India?
Make sure you rate us on whatever streaming platform you're listening to us on. And if it's anything lower than a 5, you can keep it.
Yeah. I will come and find you.
All right.
Seriously.
Hey, do y'all know, is that Spider-Man out yet?
Which Spider-Man?
The new
you
one.
talking about like to watch? Yeah, it's
Like
out.
the
It
buy.
is?
Yeah, you can watch. You can buy it. Yep.
Okay.
Like the actual hard copy?
Oh no, I don't know about that. I'm just talking about like on streaming.
I know it's on Amazon right now.
platforms.
Now
Yeah,
I'm
you can buy it.
actually gonna like get the hard copy of that joint.
Yeah, because it was groundbreaking, man. Seeing all three of them at once like that, that was almost as big of a moment as the first Avengers or the
Endgame.
the Infinity War. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, all that shit. So
I still need to watch it. I'm late.
Yeah, I'm surprised I
Oh,
watched it
man.
this weekend. But yeah, you know,
you
y'all
should
was
watch
having real
that. Yeah,
moments.
I haven't seen the second one, so I gotta watch that first.
Wait, what?
You haven't seen Far From Home?
No.
Whoa.
Disrespect.
My
Don't look at
ninja.
me how my brothers
disrespect.
did. I know. I'm late.
Come on now. We went to go see that in Florida, right?
Yeah,
Was
we
it in
did.
Florida?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. And you know what though? You know what, India?
Oh hell.
Next time I see you, you gonna watch that.
She gonna pull
Oh,
up.
you gonna put a chair in the middle of the room? Hell no.
I'm pulling a hard vet on you. I'm gonna lock the
Hell
door.
no.
Have it ready. Have a chair right in the middle of the room, and lock that door and turn it on.
Oh my god. I'm gonna make sure I watch it before then, so I don't have
Okay.
to go through that.
Actually, both of the movies. So you should.
I'll
probably
watch
just
them
watch
both, and then I'll give y'all a review.
Okay.
There you go. I look forward to that.
man.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Hey, make sure y'all keeping up with that snowfall too, cause soon as it's over, I'm reviewing that shit.
Same.
Okay.
Well, with that being said, y'all, everybody said everything that they
Yes, sir.
said. Yeah, all right, bet. So, with that being said, y'all, stay dangerous.